Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Tuesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the NBA games that's going on today. Then I'm going to slide on over to the ice. I got you guys covered in my prop shop tonight, all right? We're going to be going over the best player props in the NBA, best player prop in the NHL. Got a few point props to go over, and I got one rebounding prop. But look, man, let me know what you guys are betting on, man, because it's Tuesday. And it's time to turn up today. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. The first player prop that I like, give me the Dallas Mavericks guard, Kyrie Irving. We're taking him over 25 points. He's been able to do this at a 60% clip. Matchup-wise, I love the guard play. Taking on the Golden State Warriors. Stay tuned. Player prop number 2, give me my guy, LaMelo Ball. I think he's one of the players that could actually evolve and change the game. One of the young players where he came out, I was saying, hey, it's going to be LaMelo, Ja, Luka, and, somebody else to kind of take over the NBA and, give it the face plant that it needed. Anthony Edwards probably, yeah? So far, he needs to come up and, show the people that, hey, he can average those triple doubles and keep scoring. But I love him in this spot. 27 points where he's at, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. I know I ramble on a little bit, but look, man, it's because LaMelo Ball I'm a fan of, man. I really think this guy is as advertised. He was one of those players that should probably be putting up like 22 points a game, like a Tyrese Halliburton, right? No, wrong. He's a lethal scorer, man, and he can pass and rebound, and defend when he wants to as well. I'm a big fan over here. Take LaMelo Ball over 27 points. Player prop number 3, give me Joel Embiid. He's back. 25 points is where his player prop is at. And this is something to where I think by halftime he can have anywhere from 17 points early on. So I'm taking him over 25 points in his first game back. I don't think he's going to be on a minutes restriction. I think the 76ers just want to see him on the court and see them get some wins. So let's go ahead and take Joel Embiid over 25 points. The next player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Bradley Beal for the Phoenix Suns. His point prop's at 21. And I like this because last game out, he dropped 28. No KD. With no Kevin Durant, man, you're going to be getting up at least 7 to 10 more shots per game now because he was taking a lot of shots. And, this is the thing. Bradley Beal, he's known for being that number one scorer for the team, but he just doesn't have to be it with the Phoenix Suns. He don't even have to be the number 2. He just has to roll through and just score points. But now the eyes are going to be on him. So we're taking Bradley Beal over his point prop at 21 points in this one. All right, the next player prop that I like, give me Anthony Edwards. He's taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. I like the matchup wise. His player prop's at 27 points, and to be honest, it's been kind of back and forth, hit and miss. Really, it's been missing as of the last 5 games. So, but in this one, it's the matchup, man. Portland Trail Blazers is a team that they can let a player go for like 40. With that being said, I think he's going for 37 to 40 tonight, man. Take Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man, over 27 points. Player prop, the next one in the shop, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I probably never gave this guy out in my life. I don't even know if I'm ever going to go back to it. But give me Klay Thompson, revenge spot. That's it. His point prop's at 15. And he's only been over 15 points, I think, 1 game in his last 5. This is the thing, though. They're going to just force it, okay? And, I actually, man, why am I even doing this? I'm talking myself in the under. I actually, but man, just give me Klay Thompson, man. I'm taking him over 15 points just in the revenge spot, playing up against the Golden State Warriors. If this ain't the game that Klay Thompson could give you 15 points, what game is it? What, against the Toronto Raptors or something? Like, come on, man. It's got to be the game, right? All right, man. Like I said, I do play the revenge spot sometimes, and it does come out handy. But I don't know about this one, man. We'll see. Next player prop that I like. Speaking of the Golden State Warriors, man, give me Steph Curry. His point prop's at 25. Last game out, dropped in 30. This is the thing that I like. When the Golden State Warriors play up against the good teams that's supposed to beat them, Steph Curry shows up. Did that against the Boston Celtics. I think he's going to do the same thing against the Dallas Mavericks in this one, man. Give me Steph Curry over 25 points. Next player prop that I like. Give me Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm taking him over his rebounding prop. I love it. It's at 12.5, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times that we played his prop, he came out on top. All right. Now, look. Let me know, out of all those NBA props, what's your guys' best one that you guys like? Or do you got one on the list that's not on the list that I need to chalk down? I was thinking about Brandon Miller. I was even thinking about Luka Doncic on the trifecta spot. But those were just leans, okay? Hey, We hit that trifecta yesterday with Victor Wembanyama. I told y'all, take him over points, rebounds, assists, parlay all three. Man, we came through the window with that one, man. The trifecta spot, that's the first one that we got through this year. Last year, I hit a lot of trifectas, and they were all with Luka. Not all, but a lot. All right, hockey time. Leon Draisaitl, give me him. I'm taking him over 2.5 shots on goal, hitting at a 60% clip. You already know the story. 3 out of his last 5 times, he came out on top. I think he only had one game in the last 5 to where he didn't have one shot on the goal. But this is a spot to where I like Connor McDavid's back. But hey, we need to see if these Edmond Oilers are going to be able to play and get the chemistry again and get some wins, man. They fired the coach last season and, you know, turned it around. Can't do that now. He got y'all all the way to the Stanley Cup. Now, let's go over the recap. Let's go with Irvin over 25, Ball over 27, Embiid over 25, Bill over 21, Edwards over 27, Thompson over 15, Curry over 25, Giannis over 12.5 rebounds, Leon Draisaitl over 2.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here, part of PickDawgz. If you can't roll with the PickDawgz, stay on the porch. Hey, let's go.